Hello, my queer kids. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Sorry about that. I have not been busy. No. For 2 weeks, I haven't posted in like a month, I think, something like that. And for 2 weeks, I was gone. I was out of town. I was at a camp, and I'll talk about that in a second. And then last week, I was just unable to film and post. So with the camp, it was pretty amazing. It was an LGBT plus and allies camp, and it was specifically for LGBT leadership and leadership in our community and just leadership in general. I'm hoping that next year I get to be a CIT. I'm just like, I want to be a part of that. That sounds fun. And I actually have experience with doing camp counseling. I was actually a counselor for like a CIT for 2 years and then a counselor for a year last year. But I decided not to go back because I didn't want to come out as trans there because I was nervous about it because it's a lot of younger kids. And I already had problems with that last year, but that's a different story. Funny story, but different story. I might make another video about that. But at this camp, it was pretty amazing. I'm just going to do like a highlights reel. Great things. Every day was great. I was in the theater program and the zine making program. And for theater, I wrote a song with a couple other people that also had like a slam poem intermixed with it. It was like song, poem, song, poem, song, poem. Just like, it was great. I made this shirt with one of the staffers. It says pig farts. It's backwards because I'm using a computer camera. And it has like a little space dude. And if you don't... that's probably a great sound for you. But yeah, and if you don't know where that's from, it's from a Harry Potter musical with Darren Criss. But it's something that Malfoy says, and Malfoy is my man. Especially in that. I really love the Slytherin house. Slytherin all the way. I don't know what. I'm really like I've made this video like twice before, and I just keep on messing up. Anyways, so there's that. And then I also wrote another song for the variety show that we did. It was just like a lot of like nighttime stuff that we did where we like performed, and it was great. And everyone was really supportive. I did drag 3 times, and everyone was like, who is she? Like, it was great because all the lesbians started like we're like, hey, how's it going? Hey. And I was like, I'm good. But yeah, so it was pretty amazing. I miss everyone already. I want to go back. It feels like home. Like, I was there for 2 weeks, and my cabin was just amazing. It was just all amazing. And it's just like I miss everyone. But I'm gonna see him again soon, so I'm really excited. We're having a meetup this weekend, so I'm really pumped. I get to see them, and I also get to see some other friends. Before that, I'm going to meet up with like a couple of my high school friends. That sounds so weird. Can't believe I'm out of high school. But yeah, and one of the greatest things that really like impacted me, there was 2 things along the same vein that really impacted me the most at camp with everyone. Everyone was really supportive, and with me having as my therapist, and I call it disordered eating. It's not really an eating like a so-called eating disorder, but I do have a lot of food issues and issues with my body, not just because I'm trans, but also because I have body dysmorphia, meaning that like I don't like certain parts of my body. So not only do I not like the things that we view as feminine, like my chest, but also I don't like my stomach. I feel like I'm really overweight. In my mind I am. I'm very self-aware right now, so I know I'm really not. But I'm still like, I need to lose weight, all that type of stuff. And everyone was like, you need to eat. You need to make sure you're eating as much as possible, which was really awesome. And there was actually a swimming portion that we could sign up for, and I was like, I'll try it. And then I ended up, the rule was that you had to have something on your top. So you had to cover the nips. Just because there was like 12-year-olds. So, and like there's another camp going on at the same time. Of even younger kids. And so I just wore my binder, and I have a half binder. And I felt like no one even batted an eye. Everyone was like, cool, I don't really care. There was other people on binders there. I was in binders, and my binder, and like one day my Captain America shorts, or my Pride shorts, which I'll probably wear to the beach sometime soon. I'm hoping to go again. And it was just really great because I felt less conscious, like not conscious about my body. I felt like less anxiety around it and around showing people certain parts because I had never gone shirtless in public. I always hated showing my stomach. I always wore one pieces or tankinis when I was younger, or just didn't go to the beach or swimming or anything like that. So it was really freeing to be able to actually be shirtless in public, or relative public. And it was just, everyone was so kind, and that was like really important to me, and like I felt like I was really being heard and people were paying attention, and it was just really amazing. And I'm ready to go back, and I'm ready to see everyone. There were people from like the East Coast, from like Middle America, from like Colorado. Actually, a couple of people from Colorado. One person was from Oklahoma. And it's just like, it's amazing. There's no other word to describe it, and I'm so excited. I'm hopefully going back. But yeah. So that's kind of my rant about how awesome my camp was. And I'm sorry to all my subscribers that kept on checking to see if I was posting. I'm sweating so much. It's so hot here. Oh my god, it's like 80 degrees in my house. Probably hotter. Probably 90. But I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to post, and I haven't been posting for a while. I'm going to try and be more constant about it. I love you guys. Remember, stay safe. That's the most important thing. Make sure you're comfortable, and make sure you are making sure that you making sure that you are treating yourself with the care that you need. And if something's triggering or you feel uncomfortable, do what you need to do to feel more comfortable, and to help yourself. So practice some self-love. I love you guys. I hope you all are safe and happy.